Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for Animal Crossing New Horizons. And today, we have, potentially some interesting occurrences. For in my hand, I hold a card. And I see Alien Comedian has already redeemed Talk to Cousteau. I can't talk to Cousteau right this moment because we're not in the game, but we will soon. Would you like to know a fun story about this Amiibo card that I hold in my hand for the villager that I'm hopefully going to be able to invite over here to Hillsfar? Would you like a fun story? It's the origin of me getting this card. Now, at the time, I was looking for a Bill Amiibo card. And I was looking at various lots to buy this card, and there were two that caught my eye. They were the cheapest lots that I could buy it now on, and were actually official cards, because all of the Amiibo cards I have are official cards, no blank NFC tag cards or anything like that. And the two lots that I were looking at were the same price. One of them had Bill's card. The other one had Bill's card and this card just thrown in as well. And I thought, well, if I'm going to get one card, I might as well get two. And so that is the story of how I ended up with the Amiibo card for the villager that we are going to be, hopefully, if the ability to do so is available in resident services, invite to our campsite. For now, we have reached the point in the game where there are three ways to invite villagers over. The first way is to go to a Nookmar Island and find them there. The second way to do so is to have empty lots and just wait, as over time there is a chance that a lot will get filled up with a random villager moving in. And the third way is this way, through Amiibo cards. Amiibo cards are interesting in the game. They allow you, over the course of 3 visits, to invite a villager to move in. Greetings, Cowbrain, and unlike inviting a villager who randomly appears in the campsite, you have full control over who that villager replaces if there are 10 villagers in your village. If there are less than 10, I imagine that you'll just move them in. We are going to be, hopefully, seeing this villager for the first time. Thought I'd drop in before I started working on my first essay draft. Well, good luck, Random Savior 18. I hope it goes well. I really do. So, people who follow my Discord or have checked Twitter will know who we're inviting today if we can. Does anybody not know? And if you don't know, do you want me to tell you? Because I can. Those are the planned villagers, for those that are curious. We have, currently, if you type in !villagers, you will get the villagers that we currently have on the island. You can check that out. It's not Tangy, Thriftland. I mean, I could invite Tangy, but I'm not going to. You were close in spelling Cthulhu. If anyone is curious, there is also an !Avatarus that you can type in, where it will tell you who is currently living on Avatarus. My current villagers are Annalisa, Cousteau, Cranston, Klaus, Pashmina, and Puddles. Greetings, Ogre Minders. And Avatarus, we have Bill, Chatter, Cookie, Filbert, Flurry, Frita, Gaston, Margie, Tangy, and Yuka. I have a lot of people on Avatarus whose name begins with C, but then again, on the same actually applies for Hillsfar right now. Not Avernus, no, definitely not Avernus. So plans for today, go and invite somebody to the campsite, talk to them, do what I need to do. And I have more Fs than Cs now, oh certainly, because I have Filbert, Flurry, Frita. And 2 Cs. Didn't always used to be Filbert, Flurry, and Frita. Used to be Flurry and Frita for a very long time. Frita used to be Rocket, and Filbert used to be Rattle. I miss Rattle. I also miss Sprocket as well. And Celia. Did you hide gnomes? I did. I have hidden currently 5 gnomes on Avataris. You can try and find them. I did hide gnomes. They are all visible, one way or another, by standing in certain positions and moving the camera. You can see them all. I'm going to have to hide a few more, though. Once I get more gnomes, I will hide more gnomes. Just got to think of good locations. My kids have found 2 of them. Well, I'm glad you've found 2 of them. There are some that are easier than others. It's certainly a thing for me. It's not a thing everywhere, but it's a thing for me. They can be ordered from the kiosk, but you need to have had them to be able to order them. You managed to pronounce my name differently every time you've read it. Yep. I think I'll just call you Ogre from now on. I think just calling you Ogre might be easier. Then I won't get it wrong. But then, presuming I'd get it right is always a mistake, because I never get anything right. Also, we have 28 people already, according to my tracker thing, though that is often wrong. Also, random note, we're only 19 sub points away from unlocking yet another emote slot. We are working towards filling the emote slots. I'm very curious as to what people will think when we True, I do switch from serious to serious, though I try my best to make it serious. I mean, I've got to be serious about it. Trying to get it right. Couple of minutes and then we will load up the game. Oh, excellent. We haven't even begun the game yet and we already have puns. Badum-tsh. Lovely. We'll also want... Ooh, something else we have to do as well is, you can't break my gnomes, because in the dream world, none of your changes actually have any impact. You can't even pick them up. But, we do also have to start looking into sorting out our second room, because, we do now have a second room on Hillsfar. And we all know what that second room is going to be. It's a very important room. It's very important indeed. We may even get something from the Happy Home Academy because of it. Greetings, Hot Frog. We don't have a Tangy picture for a Tangy Shrine. I have not received a second Tangy picture. Turnip Room? Oh, you presume we're going to get turnips. Streaming Studio? Oh, you presume Sandstar's going to stream. That is not the case. You will see. You will see. You'll see in a minute or so. A loot room? No, we don't have enough loot for that. Waiting to embrace the streamer life. It's more difficult than you'd think it is. More taxing on the voice as well. It's a room. Well, it's definitely a room. A Cousteau Shrine room. You'll see. You'll see. A penitentiary. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nearly upon us is the minute. In fact, it's here right now. So without further ado, let us load up Hillsfar and see if it's raining. It's very difficult. Content creation is very time-consuming and challenging. More challenging the more stuff you want to do after recording, like editing and everything else. It rained last time we played, so there's a chance of more flowers being about, which is a good thing. We want more flowers. And I have a thing to talk to Cousteau from Alien Cabalion, so we will. I just need to see what's going on. Rain can be, but I had a stint on Avataris where it did nothing but rain for about a week. Oh, hello, Puddles. How goes it? Ooh. Red is here. Hello? Yeah, you only see the finished product. You most certainly do not see the process of, making them what they are. Takes longer than the recording process most of the time. What are you doing here, Red? Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsfire, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, September the 8th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Has everyone heard about the new art gallery now open at the museum? It's a wonderful gallery with space for paintings, sculptures, and more. The museum's intrepid curator Blathers accepts art donations all day, every day. But if you'd like to make a donation, please be mindful that there is fake artwork circulating out there. As always, use your best judgment. Or the internet. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have a time, please check with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Maybe the first time he comes to tell you about his boat, and then you go to his boat. I don't remember, it was that long ago. It really was that long ago. I had a streak of like 3 paintings that were all, well, it's not raining, so this gets to go away. 3 paintings that were all legitimate. Alright, what do we got? Whoa! Celebrate addition to your new home, please have this. Have this as well, because we have Rank B. KK Rockabilly. You have some, oh, due to construction, we had to place 1 or more hanging items into your storage. That'll be, the flurry picture. You have a new room, Sandstar. You should let me come over and check your interior design. I'm sending you a little congrats prezi. Hope you love it. I'll just come over. Puddles. Disclaimer, Puddles is never coming over. We have some wonderful new seasonal items in stock, and Luna's thing. There are lots. To be fair, we don't need anything to block the sun. We have a sombrero. Right. Ticket. A toilet? I mean, that's something I need at some point, but... Ooh. The game's trying to tell me something. Toilet, shower set, antique console table, though. Yeah, the toilet was from Puddles. The toilet was definitely from Puddles. Let's move this, that. Pick this up. Want to see how fancy that table is? It's very... Ooh! Look at how fancy that... It even goes with the aesthetic. I like it. I'll put this in storage. Get this out. And... add... I already have KK Rockabilly. Darn it. Yep, Flurry Shrine was a secret passage all along. It leads to this room, where we are going to place this and this, and do a little bit of sorting, but first, there we go. Thank you. Just gotta put this down. Oh, not there. Hang on. Hang on! This is important. We have to do this. Pockets. There we go. Now. Like that. I want to see what floors I have. Not many. We could do this. And... that. And... like so. Perfect. We'll work on it as time goes on, but right now... Good start. And this can go there. Hello, Sincere. That can go in there. Also, we have so much more storage space now. So much more. Right. No one must know. You say that, and yet there's a door that people can just go through. Sincere... I'm not sure that's the place for something like this. Also, let's get all this fruit. Ooh, Cousteau's in his house. This'll make talking to Cousteau rather easy. Grab all this fruit first. We know he loves loot. I mean, you're not wrong. He does. Ooh, and Klaus's house is also about as well. So we can go say hi to Klaus too. First things first though, let's get this here. Do-do. Do-do-do. Music's very nice to it. I like this music, it's very relaxing. Oh, I think that was Klaus's house is about. The house moves, but it's over there. Now, our things today... Oh, talk to villagers, assess fossils. These are all pretty easy. Sell items, water flowers. Okay, first things first, put all of these away, because we're hoarding all of these non-native fruits. Eventually we'll make a... We'll make a orchard for them, but right now, we're just hoarding them. There will come a time when we will be doing a lot of planning for this island. That time is not now, but eventually. It is a bit smaller on the outside. Don't worry, it'll get bigger. It'll always still be smaller on the outside, though. It'll always still be smaller. Ooh, get some cherries. I'm mostly thinking of keeping this island very naturey. That's my plan. Also, hello, Cousteau! Come to say hi. Are you the one crafting today? Yeah! Cousteau is crafting! You know what this means? Just gotta get the right angle. Just gotta get the right angle. Zoom in. Where is he? Oh. Just gotta wait. He's thinking a lot. We're waiting for that moment of genius. Yes, indeed. It'll happen. There it is! Hey! Oh, it all depends on who it is. I just need a clear shot of the face. And there we go! Alright, Sunstar, need something? What you up to? You're not going to believe it. I made a plain wooden shop sign. You know, I've been looking for this recipe on Avataris for the longest time, and I only just got it yesterday. I was out jogging the other day, and somewhere around the 53rd mile, inspiration just hit me. Or it could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out. And stay hydrated. Sensible advice. Building it was a hard workout routine, and you know I'm all about sharing my routines. So what do you say? You want to give making yourself a plain wooden shop sign? Sure, teach me. Well, I could, or I could give you this paper I wrote the recipe on. I wrote with the paper. Very smart. As long as you can read my handwriting, you've got this. Oh, those aren't keys to all the other houses. Those are just keys to all of his secret training regimes. Yo, what's up, wee-wee? I've got something for you. Really? What is it? You know what it is, Cousteau. It's fruit. The cherry sounds delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat these later. And since Alien Cabalium redeemed talking, we'll talk some more. Hey, is it weight training time? I want to chat. I'm trying to build better workout routines for everyone, but to do that, I need to get to know them better. Alright, what can we talk about? Oh, I know! Hey, you ever read, like, books and stuff? What kinds, wee-wee? Recipe books, because there's only one thing Sandstar wants to know. Recipe books are boring. The story's always cup of this or a pinch of that. Where are the kung fu battles? I mean, he's got a point. You've got a point. Oh, so long. We've got things we need to do, like make a tour around this island, grab all the stuff. Starting with all of this. We have so much more room now. We can grab so many more things. There are, but this is not one of them. Grab all these. Soon we will have huge piles of stuff we can sell. Ooh, 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 ooh. You! You! Come here! Oh! Come on! I can't see you! You went over there, didn't you? Aye. That was a banded dragonfly. They are hard to catch. They are hard to catch. They move very, very, very quickly. No, banded, not bandit. Now, let's grab this. We do have a small part of things we need to give to Blathers. We'll do that later. Oh yes, also, learn this recipe. Important! For space! We'll be gathering some more, don't worry. At the very least, a couple more fossils. Eventually we'll get to the point, though, where we're not going to find that many fossils that Blathers wants. At some point, we'll actually only have a couple of fossils to go, and then most of the time we'll just sell the fossils. I mean, we could give them to people, but I've never tried that. Hello, Pillbug. We've already got a Pillbug. Ooh! Ooh, that's gold! I always like seeing Darn it. Well, there goes my axe. You have to make another one of those. It is a hidden niche full of loot. I think Sandstar would accept that trade. I definitely think he would. Gold for an axe, said RNG. No, it's not RNG. There is a set number of hits that an axe can take before it breaks. It's set. We do have enough, though, to make a new one. So let's make a new one. Just quickly... I like the fact that the default for the sign is a cat. I'll show you. It's just there. Little cat. The drops are randomized, yes, but the durability isn't. How much gold nuggets do we need? As many as we can get. What are you going to upgrade away from flimsy? The stone axe is pretty durable. The stone axe is pretty durable, and the fishing rod and the net are the highest they can go right now. Until we get access to gold tools. There's only flimsy, normal, gold. The exception is axes, where you have flimsy, stone, normal axe, and a golden axe. So there aren't that many more superior tools. You're not in? Gold is the highest tier. Yep. Gold is the highest tier. Oh! Klaus! Klaus is out and about. We'll be going to say hi in a moment. Nope. They just last longer. Some of them have other effects. Yeah, stone and normal axes have the same durability. The difference is that stone axes can't chop down trees. No, very unlikely to be silver axes, because they've always just gone normal and then gold. Oh, he's looking at the various things. You know what this means? This means we may actually be able to see Pashmina out and about. We may actually be able to say hi to Pashmina. We haven't seen her for ages outside of her home. This does mean Cousteau is always going to be in his house today. He's not going to be going anywhere else. Grab. Hello. Hey, there's Pashmina. Hi. Yo, Sandstar. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my favorite reactions. I'm going to teach you... let's do laughter. You ready? That's what laughing from the gun looks like. Really clears the head. Give it a whirl, kidders. I learned the laughter reaction. They said laughter's the best medicine. Oh, you are lovely. Thank you. Yeah, she keeps giving us stuff, recipes, reactions. She's great. It's going to be sad when she eventually leaves, but such is the way of things. We need a picture of you. Oh, she's going to exercise. Or specifically do yoga. Hello, Klaus. It doesn't work on that. Let's get a picture of her yoga. It's not just her. It's also Annalisa. Look at them. They're yogaing. We'll be speaking to Cranston, don't worry. Oh, look at them yoga. You know, if we're really lucky, we might see them do smug. Let's see if they do smug. Oh, I think she's getting distracted. No, she's just changing pose. We'll leave them there, though. Actually, we won't. We'll talk to them. Oh, there's a smug. You again? Is this island not big enough for the both of us? Do we need a bigger island, kidders? I've got something for you. Seriously? You rock. What do you got? I've got a cherry. There's nothing tastier than a cherry. Thanks. No problem. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good, kidders. Let's talk to you as well. Oh, there's the, spot. So happy to see you, Gumdrop. Oh, Annalisa. I'm trying to make the most of today. What's on your mind, Gumdrop? Have you noticed that suspicious boat anchored off the north shore of the island, Gumdrop? I never thought a boat could look untrustworthy. Until now. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go and, Oh, Puddles! Puddles! Hello! Gotta say hi to you! Hi there, Splish! I can give you a gift! Do you want this? I am giving you a thing! Have a cherry! Favorite line in the game incoming. A cherry? Yum! I'm gonna eat you so fast it's gonna be rude! Thanks a bunch! No problem! Oh, you keep being lovely. Oh, he's gonna be rude! Oh, ooh! Pink flower there! Ooh. Oh, I actually need to speak to you, Klaus. Never mind, Klaus, you are sitting under a tree. I was so excited yesterday that I'd actually be home so I could catch a stream and ended up forgetting it. Now I'm at work but catching this one. Well, such is the way of things sometimes. We'll wait for you to stand up, Klaus. It's okay. He's just very tall. His head is in the leaves. We'll wait. Hello. Hey Sandstar, as promised, I'm now an official resident of Hillsfar. The move itself was actually quite dramatic. There was laughter, there were tears. I almost didn't go through with it. But you only live once, you know. That's English for carpe diem. Looking for a rap session with Klaus, are you? Hello. So what's your favourite weather? You a sun person? A cloud kid? A rain reveller? I just made all those up. But yeah, I like a nice sunny day. It's just classic weather, you know. Oh! Hello, present. You know, we've done all this and we still haven't actually got to, resident services. Don't worry, we will. Aha! Darn it. Aha! Got it. Clay! It can go with the other clay. Yep. Yeah, there's one thing you should quickly realise about the smug village of Switzerland is that they're not that great at directly quoting phrases. I mean, they have the amazing phrase of YOLO, which stands for "You probably only live once." Good old YOLO. Ooh, don't forget this. Can't forget this. Gotta get the money. And this away. Just gonna put 10,000 in there today. And then we'll move it. You get to go somewhere else. You know what we haven't found many of? Fossils. You can go here. Marvellous. Now we need to go see... Bit late but you're here. Hey Mabel Rose, how goes it? You're just in time... You have a sandwich! Cranston, you have a sandwich! You sitting with... Yes! Look at him! Marvel at his sandwich! He is a very happy bird. Delicious sandwich. Hello. How goes it? I will wait for you to stand before I say hello. He is so happy to have a sandwich. Oh! Oh no! Cranston, stay awake! And blip. Oh, he's asleep. Too much sandwich and too much fun. Oh, Cranston. Oh. Look at the little guy. He's so tired. We're gonna have to wake him up now. Can't say hi to him if we don't wake him up. He's still holding that sandwich for dear life. Hello. Huh? What's that? Huh? Am I outside? Sweetband, did I sleepwalk during my lunchtime nap? No, you just stayed there. Are you just gonna nom? You're just gonna nom, aren't you? Oh, looking at the flowers. He wants to water the flowers. He's like, do I nom sandwich? Do I look at flowers? Aha! Hey, what do you need? I want to give you food. Do I get something? You do. Now watch the lazies get food. A cherry! Yummy! It looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Sandstar! I'm gonna lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Oh. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? I want to chat. Sure smells like me around my house, huh? That it does. And I will leave you look at those flowers. You live your best life, Cranston. Nomming that sandwich. He is amazing. He's pretty good. Now he doesn't know what to do. No, he's off. You eat that sandwich. You champion. let's go grab some more things, look for those fossils, sell some things over to Blathers, or not Blathers, Timmy and Tommy. Then we're gonna go to the campsite. Kind of. Grab these. He ate half of it, the other half goes to his friends, the bugs. No, it was just a slip of the tongue. There's nobody at the campsite at the moment. Hey, Red! What you doing up there? More importantly, how did you get up there? You know there's no way for me to actually reach you up there, right? Like, no way at all for me to reach you. Look at the money! We almost have enough money here for another bridge, which we're going to be making. We are richer! We're not rich yet. We need to get another bridge, because we need to be able to connect up this landmass to the one to the left. So we'll be building one more bridge today. And probably right here. Or as close to here. Yeah, probably right here. Good plan. So let's just preemptively chop down this tree. Yep, I see the fossil. Don't worry. I'll get it. Get the shovel. Marvelous. 1, 2, 3. I hope everyone's okay. Yeah, the boat is always at the secret beach. It's the only beach at the back of the island. That's where it is. It's where it always is. Without fail. But first we should probably talk to... Well, we'll talk to Red in a bit. We have time. We have time. It's a very fancy door. That's because it's a very fancy house. We might not be able to look into it today because Klaus is out and about. Ooh, that's a biggish fish. Normal dragonfly. Let's go and have a look at that fish. Careful. You're gonna turn, and when you do... Aha! Careful. There we go! And it's a salmon. Well, we've already got a salmon, but we can sell it. And another fossil! Hey! This gets quite a bit easier, the fossil hunting, once you've put lots of paths everywhere, well, certain kinds of paths. Because those paths have the ability to block where fossils can be. All of this stuff we're going to be selling. All these little things we have here. Now, if you wanted to get a little bit more friendship with the people that we give gifts to, we could wrap them up. Like, wrapping up the gifts gives you 1 extra point, which is great if you want to make more friends. Now, we have how many fossils? 3. 3. We might have to dump the fossils off and then come back. Yeah, we're going to have to dump the fossils off in the pile and then come back. Easy enough. Oh. Doo-doo. The pile grows. Will he accept bugs? Yes, he will. We're not going to gift him any, though. It probably is. We're not going to gift him any because... there's not much point in me gifting too much to Cranston, because Cranston, unfortunately, is not staying. Cranston is not a long-term villager, and so gifting just native fruit is fine. We're going to be inviting our, well, technically first permanent villager over to the campsite today for the very first time. there is a very big fish. It's fine for me to ignore it for now, though. There'll be more big fish later. Yes, Mouse, Cranston is gonna go. If you double check the exclamation marker, Hills Bar, you will see who is to live on this island. And Cranston is not amongst those villagers. Land villagers are Barreled, Bella, Benjamin, Boris, Kashmir, Cousteau, Dina, Hazel, Jitters, and Rodney. They are who are going to call this place home. I'm going to invite one of them over. It's not that Cranston is not nice. Cranston is lovely. Love Cranston. It's just that he does make amazing sandwiches. You can feel free to hope, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. I'm sticking to this, my plan. I have memorized the list. I mean, it's only 10 people. Barrel, Bella, Benjamin, Boris, Kashmir, Cousteau, Dino, Hazel, Jitters, and Rodney. Also, new flowers. Now we're gonna leave, somewhat, yes. Ooh, another one there. When Cranston leaves, now do it without chat. Can't do it entirely off the top of my head with me streaming as well. Hold my hands up there. Now you're still up there, Red. We're gonna dump some more fossils off, sell a lot of things, see what's available to buy, and then we're gonna pay a visit to resident services. Meow. Meow. Why are you so adorable? Why are you so adorable? Why? There he is, just going, I got a sandwich. Look at that happy expression. He is so pleased about his sandwich. Oh, just caught him mid-bite. Nom 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 nom. Oh, he's lovely. But yeah, when he eventually moves out, if somebody has a free slot on their island, you can move him in from my island to yours. You can do that. Oh, he has changed position. He is now sitting here. This is an important announcement. He is now sitting this way. Oh. Oh, that's the banded. That's the... Wait. There it is. I know where it went. Come back. Come back. No. Where did you go? You're there. Ha-ha! Yes, I did it! Did you see that? I caught a banded dragonfly. That's worth about 6,000 if you chose to sell it. I'm not going to, though. Double sit! Hang on. Yeah! Got a double sit here. Oh no! Not you too, Puddles! Oh, and blip. She's asleep. Poor Puddles. Fast asleep. I better wake you up, though. Hey there, Mr. Beetle. What are you doing on this spaceship? Huh? Oh my gosh, did I fall asleep? I took a break from walking and felt super cozy, and here we are. Wow, weird. I'm weird. Oh. Oh. And off you go to catch bugs. I don't think you've heard me this happy before. The power of Animal Crossing. It's lovely. It's lovely. Well, I wish you luck. I usually post them up on Twitter. These are mainly things to post up on Twitter. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that nice thing there. Sell, 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 sell. And, belted us to subscribe. 2 months. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. Sell all of these. Get 26,000. Ooh, that's a nice amount of money. We're not done, though. Well, we've got this at least. Aha. We're gonna buy this. Ooh, something else too. Selling the shells. 1,000 miles. Now, we want this retro stereo. 6,000? Fantastic. And we also want this tricycle. Yep. We also want one of these. Redeeming avatar tax was worth it? Well, I'm glad you liked it. You finally redeemed the avatar tax, and I didn't mention it before, but thank you very much, HK Traden. The avatar is greatly appreciative of your generous donation. Didn't mention it before, really should have done. Thank you. That was my fault. Also, buy bells, or rather buy items. Get more Nook Miles. Goodbye. Thank you. Now we have someone we need to go and see. And they are in, where else but Resident Services. Well, hello there, Sandstar. Your home now has another room where once there was none, yes? You can use it for whatever you like. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 348,000 bells, hmm? Ah yes, please make your payments using the Nookstop's ABD feature as you've done before. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Yes, yes. Hey, hey! Also, holy socks! And a cardboard box. Believe it or not, these cardboard boxes may be important. Ah, yes, yes. I have something to tell you, Sandstar. Here we go. It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach? If so, you can use Amiibo to invite guests to the campsite with the new service I've added. You can access the service via the Nookstop. It works with an Animal Crossing character's Amiibo. Welcome to Nookstop. First, we got our pity 50 miles. Second, we're going to look at what's available in Nook shopping. Plant, lawnmower, rain hat, pillow tea. Pretty sure we don't have that. And you know what? Let's buy a lawnmower. And you know what? Let's buy the Hello t-shirt. And you know what? Let's also buy the moon rug. And this. You gotta play at least a week to gain access to Amiibos? You can do it a lot faster than I've been doing it, trust me. Invite Amiibo Camper. With this option, you can invite animals to the campsite using an Animal Crossing character's Amiibo. Do you want to use an Amiibo to invite an animal to the campsite? Yes, I do. Please prepare the Amiibo for the animal you want to invite to the campsite. And place it here. That's Jitter's Amiibo! Would you like to invite him to the campsite? Yes, folks, for those that didn't know, here comes Jitters! I promised way at the beginning that I would have him come to the island, be my neighbour, be my best buddy. I don't have to go to random islands. I've got the Amiibo. Without harms this animal. Let's go. If you haven't seen him before, be prepared. This is Jitters! Ooh. Sorry, I was lifting. What's up? Say hi to Jitters, everyone! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy to see him! Visit your campsite? Sure! Roughing it will be great for my new primal strength routine. Bzzzt! Oh, look at that smile! Oh! Ah, Sandstar. Hello, hello. Sandstar, we're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. Yes, yes. My plan to draw visitors easily to where the campsite has proven itself to be a masterpiece. We've laid the groundwork to increase tourism and, I hope, the number of island residents. Now, if that positive word-of-mouth marketing about Hillsfar will just spread. I admit it, though. This is the most difficult part of our whole venture. Bethrin, a lot of the stuff about Jitters is actually focused around Latin America. His color scheme is very similar to the Brazilian football team shirt. He has KK Samba, and there is definitely a football vibe to his house. Don't you worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. You feel the same way I do, don't you, Sandstar? Dreams do come true! Isabel, Sandstar. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm more determined than ever. We're not done, Sandstar, and we're all counting on you. When you're ready to talk about the next part of our project, come ask me, what should I do? Well, you may have to buy. It's a very fun game, PGW. Dreams have to come true if you ever want that thing. Alright, let's now go talk to Jitters. Hello, you amazing, amazing villager, you. Jitters is in the campsite, ready to say hi. He's here already? Yep, he moves to the campsite instantly. He's not moving in yet, but he's here. Look at him! Look at Jitters! Oh. He's wonderful. Look at him. He has a soda. That he does. And he's here to say hi. Here to visit Hillsfar. Get a good picture. Oh. No. There. Yo! Big thanks for the invite. I got here as quick as my legs could jog me. Bzzzt! Oh. It begins, folks. We start moving in the people that are gonna stay on the island. Like you. This place has such a mighty style. Hey, you know what'd look cool? Some firewood. I could make one for you. Really? Would you? That would be so awesome. Here's the recipe for some firewood. You get the task to make something for them, and if you don't have the recipe, they give it to you. And I probably should have mentioned this up front, but I'm kind of leaving tomorrow, Bizzard. If you can bring it by today, I'd really appreciate it. If you can't, well, I'll understand. Thanks again. Oh, you. Oh. You're lovely. Well, so long. He does a little wave. He's not building the fire inside the tent. He's just gonna collect the firewood inside the tent. Right, we need to do this today. So let's see what we need for some firewood. They don't ask for things that are that impossible to make. They can only ask for things that you can get the recipe for in game, not in the ABD. Firewood, we just need wood. Alright, let's go get some wood. It's a process, HK Trading. Yeah, you do need a recipe for it. You have to, over 3 days, doesn't have to be consecutive days, invite the villager over via the Amiibo and then make something for them. And then on the 3rd day, they'll want to move in. Or the 3rd time, anyway. So you do have to work to get them to move in. They don't just immediately come in. You do have to take time. Of course, if you wanted to do things like time travel, so that it's one day, then immediately it's the next day, then immediately it's the day after that, you could do that. I'm not going to be. So this week, we're going to be moving in Jitters, who will move in by Saturday, or get ready to move in. I'm slowly assembling the rusted parts needed to build that. There's time travel, oh yeah, the time in game is based on the system time. So alter the system time, and you alter the time in game. You don't do it, I think, when the game is running, but that's how you can do it. Yes, you can go backwards, you can go forwards. Did you just stand up to sit down? Next week will be the next one, yep. And when we get to 10 villagers total, HK Traden, the next villager afterwards will have to replace someone. So someone will have to go, and I think I know who's going to go. I'm not giving you 4,000 miles. I can't give you 4,000 miles. You can trade tickets, but you can't trade miles. Yeah, Cousteau we're going to remove briefly so that we can move him back in and he can have his proper house. Yes, going backwards if you have turnips will rot them. They are very susceptible to time travel. So let's put away the retro... Oh, no, no, no. Don't put away the retro stereo. Actually, let's do this and put the retro stereo here. Marvellous. Tricycle goes away. Firewood stays. Cardboard box. Holy socks. Accessory stand. No, you have to make it, Cirrus, as well. You just get the recipe. Yeah, the robot requires 30 rusted parts, lots of iron, gold armor, and a few other things. 30 iron, maybe? Or 60? Thank you. Alright, let's go deal with this, so that we can start the process of moving you in. Hello! Hey, are you still working on my firewood? All done! It's right here. There you go! Whoa! I didn't know some firewood could feel so... brawny! So, it doesn't express how mighty my gratitude is, but I want you to have my mini fridge. Ooh! That's a good trade. This Hillspar trip's been way cooler than I hoped it would be, Bzzzt. I hope you're gonna invite me out here again. Just say the word and I'll swim right over. Oh, Jitters. Oh, Jitters. You're lovely. I'm gonna be so happy when you're on the island. I'm gonna take super good care of my new firewood. It's never gonna even get a single scratch. I bet my gigantic muscles on it. Bzzzt. My workouts have been super good since I got here. I'm totally crushing every personal best I have. If I stick around much longer, my rip bod's gonna get even more ripter. Bzzzt. Stick around then. You mean like move here? Tempting. If I lived here, I'd never stop working out, and then I'd never get to bask in that sweet, sweet muscle soreness. But then, more workouts isn't exactly a bad thing. Yeah, I can't decide right now. I want to punt. I'll always be down for coming back, though. Just ask me again next time. Alright. Oh, Jitters. Yay! You're wonderful. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. So long. Look at him wave. Oh! Totally want him on the island. He's totally going to be on the island. We have a mini fridge now. Right, now to deal with the fox in the room. I'd know that shining face anywhere. How you been, Sandstar? You made the right choice buying that art from me earlier. I've had a lot of folks asking about it. You know, I really gotta be honest, I think I'm falling for Hillsfar. I mean, you got quite a setup going here, and a lot of art fans. So Hillsfar wants art, and I got art to sell. Might be something to this. But I couldn't sell to just anybody. I'd need someone I could trust, completely. As if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I've known you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you! Well, so long, Monkey Ninja. See you later. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture, plus you get my cousin's discount. You in? I'm in! I knew I could count on you, cousin. That is absolutely the right choice. I mean, it is if you want art. I've got my boat anchored off the northern shore, and I'm almost done fixing all my leaks. Long story. Come have a look at what I'm selling. You won't regret it! And here we go. We're gonna go into Red's boat. If you don't know where Red's boat is, just follow the smoke. Or alternatively, check the map, because it's there on the map. Right, let's go. Not even slightly eco-friendly. Now this is when it gets fun. Sandstar, I'm so glad you made it. So here's the pitch. Ready? Jolly Red's treasure trawler. We sell only the finest. And there's nothing finer than fine art and rare furniture, am I right? Of course, I can't let all these fine things just walk out the door. I gotta limit you to one piece of art per day. It's a hassle, I know, but I hope the cousin's discount will make up for it. Plus, I'll let you buy all the furniture you want, no questions asked. So take a look around. We've got masterpieces by the great masters, plus stuff for your master bedroom. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so... Ooh. Made the best dancehall albums, it's impossible to get enough of a toy box. Tell you what, and this is just because it's my favourite fall weather out there, yours for 3,750 bells. Sure. Yes, that's the right choice. I'll just get those bells from you. Yep, 3,750 bells, it's all there. Been a real pleasure doing business with you. The charm and elegance of the very finest fruit punch wrapped up into a floor sign. Much as I want to charge you full price, I had a real tasty cherry earlier, so how about 1,330 bells? Deal. Excellent. Now, it's time for us to get our sleuthing hats on, because there are 4 pieces of art here. Now, there is a 10% chance that every item here is legitimate. There is a 10% chance here that every single piece of art is fake. And there's a 50% chance that all but one piece is fake. Some of these are always genuine, some of them aren't. Let's look at this one, for instance. I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about buying that jolly painting here. But maybe the price scared them off, so I'll sell it to you for 4,930 bells. You can buy it, you can say no, or you can have a closer look. And you get to zoom in and get a really good look at the painting. This one is fake. It's fake because on the, down from the neck of the figure, there should be a sprouting piece of corn or grass, and it's not there. So this one's not real. Mind the detail? Can't blame you, it's extremely detailed. Brilliant stuff. And the best part, all that detail could be yours at just 4,980 bells. Nah. I understand. It's a lot to take in all at once. No rush. Next, we have this painting. Whoa, you really know your art. You can just feel the aura on that scenic painting, huh? I mean, you couldn't buy that kind of aura. Well, you could and should. Let me help you out. With my cousin's discount, you can have for only 4,980 bells. Normally, I'd charge 10 times that much. Then there's this painting. This painting looks pretty legit, doesn't it? It's not. In the bottom left, there should be 2 hunters, Not one. There's only one hunter. This painting is a forgery. Mind the detail, can't blame you. And he wants the same amount of money? Nope. What about this one? You know, I catch myself staring at that graceful painting a lot. Honestly, I just wish someone would buy it so I could get more work done. I really shouldn't, but I'm going to add the Hillsfire discount on top of the Cousins discount. That'll bring the price all the way down to 4,980 bells. Come on, help a cousin out. There appears to be a problem with this painting. What do you think the problem with this painting is? I've looked some of them up, I've also seen some of these before. The problem with this painting is it's too small. No, there isn't a back. It's too small. There's a lot of space at the top that is empty. Why would it be there? That's a good question. The framing's off. The picture's too small. The woman should be bigger. We're not buying this. But this one? So you think you want the twinkling painting, huh? Believe it or not, that's actually my favourite piece in here. I really don't want to sell it, but it's you. Okay, on top of the Cousins discount and Hillsfire discount, I'll waive shipping too. That drags the price down to a mere 4,980 bells. What do you say? What do you think about this one? What do you think about this one? Yeah, it looks fine to me, doesn't it? That one looks legit. That one looks very legit. So you know what? We're buying this one. Admiring the detail? I can't blame you. It's extremely detailed. Brilliant stuff. No, I don't think it lacks anything. I think it's all there. It's all there. We'll have another look. It's all there to me. We'll have another look, but I'm pretty sure it's all there. Like, the moon is there. You've got, I think, the right amount of the stars, the swirls. You've got the town. You've got the yeah, it's usually not something that subtle. It's all there. I'm pretty sure that's legit. So let's buy it. Ha! You are not going to regret this. I'll just take those bells from you. Yep, it's all there. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of a twinkling painting. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, cousin. I'll get your art packed up and shipped out tomorrow. Thank you so very much. You know what else you can do? Well, for starters, you get a thing for buying art. Buy art, get miles. Also, you know what else you can do? You can wave. Yay! Aww. Well, pleasure doing business with you. You won't regret it. I won't. I won't. Yeah, the frauds are very obvious. Like the Mona Lisa has raised eyebrows, colours are completely off, background things aren't there. There are some that are always genuine. There is a selection of paintings and statues that are always genuine, and it doesn't matter. Yep, there is one with a giant... oh. There goes the bell. Yeah, there is one with a giant coffee cup stain on it. There is. Do. Do 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 ba. Do do do. Do do ba. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Heard this tune so many times. Still love hearing it. You know what I'm gonna do now? Still enjoying that sandwich, are you? Yes, you are. Oh, you so silly. We're gonna get another bridge. I have not toured the museum yet. We're gonna get a new bridge and then we're gonna do museum stuff. We need this new bridge. Or at the very least, we need to put it down. We may not pay for it yet, but we will put it down. Hello. We'd like another bridge, please. Let's talk infrastructure. Fun fact, mouse, that sandwich, never gonna run out. That sandwich is infinite. I want a bridge. Bridge is an incline, son. How can I help you? Let's build a bridge. I would. Bridges are a good way to connect land separated by rivers. Go ahead and pick one. Well, we're still poor, so log one. I want an infinite sandwich too. Infinite donuts, infinite ice cream, infinite soda, cherry juice, ice lollies. They have it all. Oh, so long. Now, let's put this down. I know where I'm going to put it too. I mean, having infinite ice cream doesn't mean to say you'd eat the infinite ice cream. Oh, he's going to look at this. Oh. Infinite pizza would be nice too. Now, I want it here. There's no... Oh, yeah. Gotta move a little bit further forward. I don't know about you. This looks like the perfect place for a bridge. Absolutely perfect. Done. Diddle-a-did-da. Yay! You know what? You know what we should do right now? We should huddle this stuff down and actually go and deal with Blathers now. We should do that now. Because some of those fossils may be duplicates, and we could sell them and get more money to get closer to getting that bridge. That's what I'm going to do. Do. Toy box, floor sign, tree. Oh, don't want to drop those. Tree branches, weeds. There we go. Bugging Blathers. Oh, we will be. There are quite a few bugs. We'll start with the fossils, though. There are a few of them. Just a couple. Disclaimer, there's a lot. Have we got them all? Nope, there's one there. And one there. This. That. This. Hello, Ab. How goes it? Or AB. Fossils. Bridging the gaps in history. Not wrong. 10 fossils and a fair few things. Let's go. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Ooh, if it isn't Sandstar. Thanks to you, the art gallery is now complete. Your very own donations made it all possible, Sandstar. So, to you I am most grateful. The entrance to the gallery is but a jaunt up the stairs. Please do take a gander at your leisure. Might there be something with which I can assist you? Assess fossils. We have 10. 10 for your perusal. And not that many fish and bugs. Oh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Oh, hooray! I found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have the talent for finding the finest of fossils. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Hillsfar is a worthy endeavour indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you. But think on what I've said. The museum awaits. Now, how many of these can we donate? The answer is 8 of them. Okay. Let's start with this one. Ooh, could it be? It is. An Australopith. I never thought I'd lay my eyes upon such a well-preserved Australopith. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Wonderful. It is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Australopith, or the Australopith, thought to be one of the links between humans and apes, emerged 4 million years ago. They lived long ago, even before the ancestors of the modern humans, so there are profound differences. Even so, it seems to me that you can see the beginnings of greatness here. There we go. We'll put this away. Now, there will be some that we'll be giving as donations, but they're for creatures that we've already had the description for. And if that's the case, I will skip the description. We have a Kikoskia skull. Let's look at the assessment. Pachycephalosaurus was, to be blunt, not the brightest star in the dinosaur firmament. What I mean is, with its incredibly thick skull, some 10 inches thick in spots, it didn't have much room for, well, for brains. Its brain was likely quite small, but at least it was extremely safe in its bony prison. I try. Sometimes I get it wrong, sometimes I get it right. I'm glad when I get it right, and I like to be corrected when I get it wrong. Oh, oops. Did the wrong thing there. Let's make a donation. Probably did. Oh, could it be? It is. An Acanthostega. I never thought I'd lay my eyes upon such a well-preserved one. Now, let's see what you have to say. The Acanthostega, said to be one of the earliest amphibians, it existed well before dinosaurs. Because they lived as fish not long before, they still had gills and very webbed hands. To toss away the life they knew and venture under unknown lands, they must have been very brave. Does it still count as bravery if you have no understanding of what you're doing? Now there is a question the philosopher will debate with you a long time about. Let's donate something else. Like this iguanodon torso. I never thought I'd lay my eyes on such a well-preserved iguanodon torso. You can most certainly give me a presentation, Blathers. I love hearing about it. Ah, the graceful ballerina of the crystal... Ah, we've heard this one. We've heard this one. We've heard this one. I recognise that, so we'll just skip past you. Not assembled fully yet, but we're getting there. And nothing... Ooh! We had an iguanodon torso. We had 2 of them. So, actually, we have 3 duplicate fossils. Not bad. It is a Spinotail. Does this mean... Yes, it is done! The Spinosaurus is complete, and a splendid specimen indeed. The Spinosaurus was a remarkable creature. Pray tell, might I enlighten you with a few facts? No, actually, we've already heard about this. I see. What a shame. Minihoot, I shall gladly accept your generous donation. Also, you get to see what happens if we say no. There we go. We have a complete dinosaur. We'll be looking at all the art stuff this time round. We'll be looking at everything. Why not? Well, as is sad he cannot repeat himself. Well, you can always get something and show it to him and be like, tell me about this, and he will, he'll tell you about it. Also, I'm pretty sure we've heard this as well. there is the Arcelon Skull. And we've heard this one before because we finished the Arcelon. So, we don't want a few facts, we've already heard about it. Now we're on to stuff that we definitely haven't heard before. And that is the fish and the bugs. We'll start off strong. Eek! A snail! What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, snails are not insects, I'll admit, but they're just as revolting to me. Snails are mollusks, you see, and are born wearing shells they cannot remove. Instead, their shells get bigger and bigger as they grow. Whew, they must get heavier, don't you know? I suppose that's why they need a trail of mucus to move about. A truly foul form of transportation. And that's the end of the information about the snail. Time to donate something else. And we'd better carry on strong. Butterfly. We'd like to hear more, please. Tell us everything. Allow me to enlighten you. The yellow butterfly is named for its yellow wings. Need I say more? If I must, then allow me to note that the female yellow butterfly can lay up to 600 eggs at a time. Blech! And their creepy, crawly caterpillars just love to chomp on clover plants. A recipe for disaster, I say. Just imagine reaching for a four-leaf clover only to touch a lava instead. Ugh, the worst of luck. And that's all he's got to say about that. There's only one more bug. Let's donate it. There we go. Oh, it's actually a fish. Oops. The barred knifejaw. Gave away the wrong thing. Oh well. The barred knifejaw, also called the striped beakfish, is a lovely fish with a distinctive striped pattern. It is reportedly also a very curious fish in that it has been known to approach swimmers to greet them. They also tend to be good at avoiding fishing hooks, so well done on outwitting this one. And there we go. Maybe I will, PGW. Maybe I will. Oh, don't assess fossils. Donation. Ribbon eel now. Let's hear about it. Ribbon eel is related to the Moray eel, though its bright coloration distinguishes it. It also has an unusual plant-like appendage at the tip of its nose that flutters as the creature moves. I like to think of it as having an extremely friendly nose that waves a greeting to those nearby. There we go. Another thing donated. And we'll make another donation. We'll give you the Moray Eel. Well, we gave you an eel, why not another one? I don't think it's really possible, Blurzer. Despite its rather frightening features, the Moray Eel is really a very cowardly fish. It lives its life hiding in caves and will only attack if you're looking for a fight. You've heard of a bark is worse than their bite? Well, the Moray Eel has a face that's worse than its fight. And one more fish and one more bug and we're done with all this. And then who wants me to have a tour around the museum and see, There are some very small birds on the notice sign, but you can't catch any. Now let's look at this olive flounder. Did you know that the olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? But as it grows, it gets both wider and flatter, and can reach some 3 feet long. These flatfish spend much of their lives buried under the sandy ocean floor, waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine the surprise of said prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen floor were to bite you! And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? I've only found 2 so far. There are a couple more, fish left to find in the year for me on Avatars, but looks to be only 2. And finally, let's start off strong, or end strong rather, with the hardest find of the lot. Eek! A banded dragonfly! What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Oh well. The banded dragonfly is known for its black and yellow striped body, as well as for its piercing green eyes. And it is those very eyes that help make dragonflies master hunters, you see. Alas, when one looks at me, I can't help but feel it's sizing me up for a meal. What the horrors! Look away, fiend! And there we go, we're done. So who wants to look at all the museum stuff? We'll go around the museum and see what there is. Not before we get this. And then we... Nope, nothing else. Okay, let's go to the art area first. This bit will be the easiest, because there's only one thing in there. Music changes. Gets very echoey. Hey, there's our art exhibit. Academic painting. Vitruvian Man, Leonardo da Vinci, circa 1487, pen and ink on paper. This drawing is based on the ideal human body ratio as stated in De Architectura. De Architectura was a treatise by Vitruvius, an architect from the early 1st century BCE. That is literally the only thing we have here. Everything else is empty. And echoey. So very echoey. That's the end of this place. Now, its own potential, not empty, true, but right now it's bereft of things to look at. So, bugs, fish, or fossils? What do we look at next? Bugs? Alright, bugs it is. We'll go to all of them, don't worry. This place is a lot louder on Avataris. It is so much louder. Every single bug that you collect is on display somewhere. There are some that I won't be able to display here because of the time that they are found and what months. But we do have a fair few. It's lovely, serene, and peaceful. But you know where's even more peaceful? How about this room? I will. Look how nice this room is. Aww. He's a professional, Ada. Even though he doesn't like bugs, he treats them with the utmost care and respect, because it's his job to take care of them. And then there's this room, which is very empty right now. You go back in time to see some of the museum? Don't worry, we'll be walking back through it. We've only been to the art exhibit and some of this area, because the art exhibit has one thing in it. I'll show you this room again, Thrithland. Look at all these butterflies. There are a lot more butterflies on the Avataris one. There are so many more butterflies. So many more. It is very pretty. Then we'll go to the fish section, and then we will finish in the fossil area of the museum. Just a little run around here. Thankfully, complete lacks dark mage harvesting, but yep, that's true. If only there was another villager here. Yeah, if there was a villager here, we could talk to them, but there isn't. We don't have a full 10, so chances of there being a villager in this area is pretty low. It's pretty low. The most... Ooh, there's a wonderful picture on my Twitter from a long time ago of Flurry and Margie looking at the same bug on a tree, and it is adorable. It's like they've gone there together to go look at things. Now we're going to the fish area. Some of these exhibits are a little barren. However, you got bugs in one area and fish here. That one's empty. This one is reserved for big fish. And there's a few fish here. Just enjoying their time. Happily swimming about. But that's not all. There's more. This area. We don't have many of the sharks, but those that we have are here. Like the suckerfish. It's not technically a shark. I don't think. This one's very empty. Eventually there is the fish that is the biggest. And then you got that fish. You can also... Look here. It just hangs out with sharks, that it does. And then there's back here. Here's the little snail. And the scallop. Oh, and there's the little octopus. Look at the umbrella octopus there. Bob. 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 It took me ages to catch that on Avataros. Hours and hours and hours. Lovely little thing. Then there's this area here where the manta ray is. And some other fish. Gazami crab right there. Going, hey, I can swim. I can swim. I can totally swim. I can do it. And there we go. This area is examined. There is one more part of the museum that we haven't gone to yet, not all. Oh yeah, sorry. Manta rays are a lot larger, that is true. And let's go down here. This area is the one you're most likely to fill up first, because of the abundance of fossils. Got some big fossils over there. We don't have any here, but we got some here. Including this fossil. Wonder if we're going to find anything linked to that at some point. Nah, probably not. Yep, you can follow the track on the floor, which leads to things like this. Like these fossils. You can zoom out a lot here. See a lot of cool things. Like half a dinosaur. Where's the T-Rex fossil? You'd be looking more in the middle for something like that, and we don't really have that. And finally, we have the back part. There's the saber-tooth. And there is the skull that we found before. And all of them lead to all of the villager types. So you can see where they all come from. Like, this is where Tangy would stand. And that's where Cookie would stand. This is where Annalisa would stand. Klaus. Ah. There we go. Oh, Margie would be, there. And with that, didn't Tangy evolve from trees? No, Tangy's a cat. Tangy's a cat. Oh no, the villager does. If you stand on the far right with the empty gap, the bit lights up to indicate you. Just there's no outline because you have to stand there. Because the villagers will sometimes go to that area and look at that bit, but you have to go there yourself. It's a nice little touch. Hello, you two. Still doing that? Yep, still are. I thought the sound of the music there was someone going, "Hey, I want to talk to you," but nope, nope, no, it wasn't. We need a bit more money. Now we're about to get some more money. Not by buying that. By selling you stuff. Cranston lives there. His house is a smokescreen. No, he's just enjoying his sandwich. Who wouldn't want to enjoy sandwich? Ooh, 11,000! We only need like 20,000 more. We should totally do a bit of swimming. See if we can get an inventory of stuff to sell so that we can get that bridge. We should totally do that. It's a good thing I carry my wetsuit with me wherever I go. Whee! Let's go find some things. If we're very lucky, we might find the scallop. If we don't, we don't. Hello. I would like this thing. I will sell it. If we're very lucky, we might find something to donate. You can find pearls sometimes, Cindy Pool. They're very rare, but you can find pearls. And there is Gulliv that can take you out here, kind of. That's a special case. Oh, lots of bubbles there. I hope everyone's having fun, though. I hope you're all enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed seeing Jitters. We're going to be paying one more... Hi! You're quick. You are a fast one. Okay. Something interesting is about to happen because we have a fast one. This one is so fast we can't actually keep up with it. So we kind of have to trick it. So what we're going to do is we're going to swim close to here. Oh, and it nearly swam right into us. It almost swam right into us. It's a pretty good hat. Let's try this again. Oh! Aha! Folks! Whoa, this is... Gah! I got a giant isopod! It's the custodian of the sea! Congratulations! We got a new thing to show to Blathers at some point. Gah, indeed. Yep. Big old sea bug. No, it will eventually try and move away from you. At least I think that's how that works. They're just very fast. You have to try and get as close to them as you can and then dive. They will try and get away from you. Glad we found that. Nah, he doesn't especially mind it. Welcome back, Demon Dragon. Oh, now got away from me. Now we could sell the isopod for a huge amount of money, but we want that for the museum. General rule if you're playing the game, always put the first of something that you get into the museum. Anything else afterwards, fair game to sell, or give to a villager or anything else. Hello. I have come to get thee, so that I may sell thee, so that I may get money. Hey, there's perks to finishing the museum. If you finish the bug exhibit, that is how you get the recipe for the golden net. And if you finish the fish part of the museum, that is how you get the recipe for the golden fishing rod. You don't get anything for finishing the fossil part. The shovel is gained by helping out Gulliver. A lot. Over a long period of time. This is an enemy. It's a handy-dandy shovel. It's very handy and very, very dandy. Hence the name. Never seen Gulliver? You will. Trust me, it's inevitable. There are many things that are inevitable in life, one of which is that you'll see Gulliver. You've certainly seen it if you watch my streams. Hello. Hello! Found it!
Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it?
Sure.
Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. A deep kind. Feel this. If you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I'm your otter. Or, like, you could cry on one of my other limbs, I guess. Wrap your noodle around that. Yep, today's a good day.
And there he goes. Hey, no one said his advice was good. It's just deep. I think he's like saying you can cry on his arm. Yep, his otter limbs. Get it? Otter limbs? See? Now you get it. Now you get it. Darkfire Phoenix had to show you. He does have a very soft-looking hat. That is very true. Lots of stuff left to get. We'll get it all. We'll sell it, and then we'll see if we have enough money. You missed it. It got past you. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Hello, Red. Fun fact, look up the word buttle. B-U-T-T-L-E. Discovered it through Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 The Radical Rescue, because it was a typo. It was meant to be battle, but, interesting word. It's pretty much what you think it is, but it's an interesting word. Just grab this. I'm not surprised that Buttle is a surname. It is to butler, yes, to perform butler duties. A butler buttles. There we go. You took a break in. You took a peek in your after a coffee break to see puns. You are pleased? Well, I'm glad you are. Very much glad that you are. Is there a between a battle butler and a battle battler? Would it probably be a butler battler as opposed to a battle butler? It probably was. But it was since I've seen Clue. Now, let's keep... How much more space do we have? Plenty. Boom. Gonna catch some things. Things. There we go. Haha! You know what? We'll leave 4 inventory spaces free for one particular reason. There we go. 1 so that we have room for a ticket, and 1 or 3 so that we have room for wood. No, it's there to make sure that you don't swim too far out to sea and then get lost. Ocean currents and sea currents are no laughing matter, and many a person has got themselves into huge trouble by just falling asleep on a flotation thing and like a lilo and suddenly getting carried off to sea. Now let us can confirm. Real easy to get carried off to sea. Yeah. That's why they always encourage you not to go out too far. You need to be aware of your surroundings, see what's happening, and react. But hey, sombrero. Hey, 2 king salmon. That seems pretty good. I'm envious. Sandstars and caught one of those yet. If you get 4 of them, you could give them to someone to make a model. Now, we're gonna... Hello. There we go. That's alright, you can always catch more. They're available for the rest of the month, Cirrus. You have well over 3 weeks to catch one. Or 3 more. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's another fast one. That went straight to me. Oh, wow, it's another one. Okay, we are not going to have to worry about money problems getting this boat. Or not this boat, this thing. We, suffice it to say, we have enough now. But first, one. This was a mistake! Ha-ha! Joke's on you! The wasps were caught. Do I want to keep all these? Take that, wasps. We do want to chop down more things. First, let's sell some stuff. And dump off the giant isopod. And we're all condensed into one giant wasp. A super wasp, if you will. Hello. Don't mind me. What do we get? Our prize is 5,000 bells! Not gonna say no to 5,000 bells. Oh! Look at Cranston! Being distracted by Adorable. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm not giving Cranston the wasp. I'm selling the wasp. Hello. Oh. Kinda weird how we keep bumping into each other today. You rocking a leaf print wetsuit? Nice. Looks easy to move in. Watching you move is making me want to move. It's like, oh yeah, I can move. I forget sometimes. Oh, you silly. Also, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do weight training now. Shall we watch him weight train? Shall we see him defeat the weight training? He's getting distracted. Hang on. This weight training is not going so well. Nope, nope, it's not going well. Oh well. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hello. No. I'm just gotta catch this. There we go. Pashmina is lovely. Oh, you are lovely. Oh, and she's done. I am done now. I will leave. One emote, and that's a lot to know what I want. Don't worry, we'll talk to Cousteau. Well, you know, you only want to sing for so long. Sell, nope, keep that. Sell, 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 sell. 42,000. That's good. Good amount of money. We have got enough. So let's go make that bridge. Yeah, Pashmina is nice. Unfortunately, much like quite a lot of the villagers here, her time here is limited. Hello, you. Hello, good friend. Right now, I'm taking donations for a log bridge. Our goal is 98,000 bells. Currently, we have no bells in donations, which is just lovely, isn't it? We still need 98,000 bells. If you can spare even a single bell, great. We appreciate your support, friend. I'll help. May I have 98,000 bells as a donation, friend? Yes. Because of you, we've reached the goal of 98,000 bells. Next step, project completion. Good work, buddy. Alright, we reached our donation goal. Yay! Now let's quickly go and talk to Cousteau a few times before we go and have a ceremony. You're watching the bug, aren't you? You are. He's watching the bug. Oh. Look at him. He's so curious. And thus Cranston went on an adventure. adventure like no other. He has got bored now. Cranston is friends with many bugs. Hello, you. Don't need to catch you. I have only known Cranston for a few hours, but I would die for him. Well, he's not a permanent resident, but I encourage you to enjoy him here while you can. Hello. If you like my place so much, relax and stay a while, wee wee. You really like that look, don't you? That's good. It suits you. You're just rare to go, so, what do you need, wee wee? Did you see who was at the campsite? I'm pretty sure it's last year's varsity step aerobics champion. I'm gonna go ask him to autograph my free weights, wee wee. Yo, what's up, wee wee? One more talk. Someone said I can't swim, and that I sink like a brick when I'm in the water. Wee wee, not cool. I sink because I'm weighed down by too much muscle, not because I can't swim. It's a good problem. Oh, Cousteau. Now, let's go and, we totally believe him. Let's go and do a ceremony. No. I don't know. I haven't looked it up, to be honest. Hello. Surprise! Ah, Sandstar. Hello, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you, I want to hold a ceremony. Oh, you want to take part in a ceremony, Sandstar? Right now, we can hold a ceremony to celebrate the completion of the museum remodel. Interested? I sure am. Splendid. Let's get started. Is everyone here? We can see everyone! Now then, I'd like to begin our special ceremony celebrating the grand opening of our fancy new museum. Oh, Jitters is moving in next week. Oh, they're so happy! Thank you! As I'm sure you've all noticed, Hillsfar has gone through marvellous, wondrous changes. Jitters is in the campsite right now. It's all thanks to the fine residents of this island who work together daily. Yes, yes, you have my thanks. I'd like to ask Blathers to say a few words as the representative from our newly remodeled museum. Blathers, if you would, just, a word or two? Hoot indeed. I shall keep this brief. Dearest residents of Hillsfar, here he goes. It is an honor and a pleasure to take this moment to thank you for your continued support of the museum. Your diligent efforts have turned this museum into a grand, nay, the magnificent attraction it is today. So many fish, so many fossils, so many insects. Indeed, all who set foot, hoof or paw in this museum, have you to thank for the splendors they behold. And now we have opened a new addition, one I have dreamt of since I was but an owlet. Yes, a proper art gallery, one of which we shall display proper art, paintings, statues, proper art! By Jove, my cultural and culturial dreams have come true! Hoot hoot and hooray! I beg your pardon, my enthusiasm has me running at the peak once again. To the point then, as we celebrate this new wing of the museum, I feel I must entreat you. Please continue to donate your acquisitions. I ask this not just for the betterment of the museum, but for the betterment of all of us. Ooh, and thank you. Aww. Yes. I mean, no! Thank you, Blathers, for those many words of wisdom. Next, a few words from someone whose valuable contributions made this remodel possible. Of course, I mean Sandstar, our resident representative. Sandstar? Anything to add? Woo! Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Sandstar. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press the button. Yes, well then. With hopes of our continued growth and to celebrate Hillsfar's beautiful museum, hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. I don't think Tom maybe one point I'll say something else just to throw a curveball in. And we're back here. Before we conclude, there are a few things I want to do. Small things. Just gotta chop down a couple more bits of wood. There's a plan. Yep, you can check out my current stuff there. That is so that we can get this. And then, so we can go... Ooh! And more! Hey! Hidden trees! Getting miles! Which pays perfectly for the next thing we're gonna get. Oh, she's having a dance! I must quickly go out of here. She's having a dance. Can't talk to you, Isabel. We must look at Pashmina dancing, because it'll be awesome. Bell voucher. Got 1,000, spent 500, get 200. She's just asleep. It's fine. She is just fast asleep. Do the villagers dance? It all depends on their hobbies. Pashmina has the music hobby, which means there's a chance she's got a problem. One we must take care of. I'm gonna lose my mind! I've been so itchy lately! It's got me in a really bad mood. Skeetrich. She may have a problem. It is okay. We got this! I caught a flea! The curse is lifted. Having fleas is pretty bad, but on the bright side, now I know I'm not allergic to these rad clothes. Thanks for the assist, kidders. No problem. You keep dancing. What are you up to? Just walking around. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I think I know what Puddles has just done. Or is it Cranston back there? Yep, Cranston. Oh, Cranston. Today is just, it's Cranston just going to sit around and do stuff. This is super comfy, Sweatband. Can you guess what I'm doing? I'm sitting, Sweatband. Oh, you keep doing what you do. Now, one more thing we're going to do before we go and dream. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to release this flea. Away with you. For people who may not have seen him, Jitters. We just need to show off Jitters. Also, something else that's cool, because we gifted him firewood, he now has a pile of firewood in his tent. Here's Jitters, the wonderful, wonderful jock who is soon going to be calling this place home. Permanently. I think we've already given Blathers a flea. I think we gave him a flea already. If we go over here... Yes, it's been donated already. Hello! I'm on a quest to take my fitness to the next level. By the time I'm done, I want my biceps to have biceps. And why should I stop at a six-pack? There's lots of numbers higher than 6. Bzzzt. I'm gonna take super good care of my new firewood. It's never gonna get a single scratch. I bet my gigantic muscles on it. Bzzzt. Oh. So long. I'll see you on Thursday. That's not a duck. That's not a duck, Miyamoto fan. Look at the shape of his beak. It's not a duck. Oh, hi. I see some money flying by. We'll sell you tomorrow. Or rather, Thursday. Now, let's go and do the last thing we need to do today, which is sleep. We've achieved much today. We have we donated lots of stuff to Blathers. We have met Jitters, done his first task. We have... Do you want that there still? You know what? That can go. Put this in storage. We're gonna get books. Put the books right there. And we've also managed to get a bridge built. And now, it's time to sleep. For there is much we must do. In the land of dreams. It's not over yet. Welcome, welcome. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? About the dream I shared. I have a dream of Hillsfar found under the dream address DA3089-7035-1924. Update the dream. As a precaution, I must first confirm your wish to update the dream of Hillsfar. Are you certain? Yes. Splendid. I shall now connect to the internet and the Library of Dreams. Close your eyes. Picture what you love most about Hillsfar. Relax. Relax. There. Dream update is now complete. Each byte feels renewed and refreshed. Well done. Your dream of Hillsfar is still filed under the dream address DA-3089-7035-1924. May the dream of Hillsfar host many happy visitors. May I be of assistance to you in any other way? I want to wake up. I see. Please come again. You're welcome at any time. And with that, folks, we are almost done for the day. One more quick thing we need to do. And I think you all know what it is. There we go. And now we sleep. And with that, folks, we have reached the end of today on Hillsfar. As I said, we did much. We got a bridge going, we had a ceremony, we donated lots of stuff to Blathers, we earned a fair bit of money, we met Jitters, and there was plenty of sit. There was so much sit. But before we conclude, there are a few things I want to mention, as always. First off, that I am still working on my serialized story, The Threnody of Dusseldom, and the latest chapter went up on Sunday. You can check that out by following the link linked there. And you can also talk about my story, or my streams, my videos, or all manner of other things on my Discord. And there's a link to that coming shortly. There are also plenty of rocks. And if you are subscribed on Twitch, and you link your Twitch and Discord, you can use the Cousteau emote right there. There is also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing hidden behind any paywalls. I started off all those years ago with what I do being free and available to everyone, and that is how I intend to keep it, but I do rely on the people who pledge to me on Patreon to make what I do possible. I really do. And so, not only do you get my deep and sincere gratitude for helping me make all my content possible, you also get a different coloured name on Discord just to show that you do, in fact, pledge. Also, did you know that I have a YouTube channel? Oh yes, I do YouTube videos. I've been doing them a long time, as I said, 12.5 years, over 7,000 videos, and nearly 300 playlists. I am long in the tooth. Member of the old guard, as it were. And one day it's my hope that I get to 100,000 subscribers so that I can do a replay of Terror from the Deep. And finally, there is my Twitter, where you can follow me and see various announcements, like when videos go up, when streams start, random things I decide to talk about, and finally, and the most minor of things, of course, just a couple of things about Animal Crossing. You know, just a little. Also, you don't need a Twitch command, Rolana. You're on my Twitch right now. Hope to return the deep. I'm not sure I believe. Hey, if I get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will do it. Like, no hesitation. If I get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will do it. You have my word. You just need to get me to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And finally, let me thank all of you, because without all of you, none of this would be possible. Me being partnered on Twitch, all of the subscribers I have, all of the lovely comments that I always get, and just the fact that you make my content what it is. You really, really do. You really do. And so, yeah, this is the end. I'm sorry. I have way more than 20,000 subs, Rolana, so, that would be well and truly past. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The VOD for this will go up on Thursday, and the next stream will be tomorrow, which is a new game. And the next Animal Crossing stream will be Thursday. And there'll be YouTube videos in the intervening days, every day, as always. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Let us rest. And next time, folks, visit 2 from Jitters. Looking forward to it. Later.